Hey, what's going on guys? It's Prosper, glad to be back for another video. Today I'm going to be talking about caffeine. A lot of mixed opinions about this. I'm going to tell you if it's worth using or not, how much we need, and the best way to consume it amongst various other things. Let's get started. Caffeine is a stimulant used for increased energy and focus. It should come as no surprise that it's quite often utilized for performance purposes, and if taken properly, you can obtain all its benefits while minimizing its side effects and use it to aid your gameplay in a number of ways. Let's start with caffeine's benefits. Studies show an increase in mental alertness, concentration, and focus. I won't go into great detail on these studies as they're fairly simple and widely accepted, but like always, you can find them linked below. Cognitive scores were significantly higher after caffeine intake, and it's undeniable that caffeine will help our gameplay for the large majority of us anyway, since caffeine doesn't affect everyone the same. This is due to the receptors in your brain and the enzymes responsible for breaking down caffeine in your liver, so genetics do play a role here. Don't worry though, I will mention some alternatives for those of you that don't experience the same effect. The real question is, what are caffeine's drawbacks? Is it unhealthy? Can it make us impulsive? Cause addiction? Is age an issue? Firstly, caffeine has a few drawbacks, and it's usually a little different for everyone. These include anxiety, tremors, digestion issues, trouble sleeping, rapid heart rate, impulsiveness, and higher blood pressure. These can all be avoided more times than not by taking a smaller dosage responsibly and staying hydrated. A study shows most adults can take up to 400 milligrams before noticing severe side effects. So I recommend everyone takes 100 to 150 milligrams after having a light meal, since caffeine on an empty stomach is more potent and can cause unwanted symptoms. That being said, while caffeine isn't the best thing for your health, you can tame it with discipline and limit it to just a few times a week, since taking it every day will cause an acclimating effect where you will eventually need to take more to feel the same benefits and possibly cause you to form a dependency on it. It's important to take some time off to minimize how much you will need in the near future. As for age, those under 18 should start with 100 milligrams, since you are more susceptible to the side effects I previously mentioned. Your next question should be, what's the best way to consume caffeine? And this is no secret. I'll probably tarnish some future sponsorships saying this, but undeniably the best way to consume caffeine is through delayed release pills. They are most cost effective, will always be the exact same amount of caffeine from pill to pill, while drinks can differ in the amount it has. I want to be clear here. Delayed release caffeine pills are safe and far better than regular pills and caffeine powder, since the release of caffeine is gradual over a set period of time, if you take them responsibly. The biggest issue with pills is that it's really easy to overdose, since it doesn't take too much effort to tell yourself you want one more. So please, again, take them responsibly. If you lean towards energy drinks, some powderized mixes may suit you more. Since most energy drinks do include fillers and artificial flavorings most of the time, it's important to note that if you decide to take energy drinks or powderized mixes, you try your best to stay away from the sugar-filled ones and try to find a brand that's clean, healthy, and trustworthy, since they do consist of other ingredients that you may react differently to. While there are some healthier alternatives, nothing will be cleaner than a caffeine pill. For those of you that love coffee as much as myself, black coffee is the most optimal choice, since sugar can cause us to be sluggish and crash. If you need coffee and sugar, try to keep it to a minimum. I want to take a moment and talk to those that find themselves dealing with anxiety or jitters after taking caffeine. A great supplement that I previously recommended in a past video is L-theanine. It's natural and found in specific green teas, and has been shown to help reduce these negative side effects from caffeine if taken at the same time, while still retaining that initial boost of energy. Just make sure you take the serving recommended. Some caffeine pills are actually paired with L-theanine to achieve this effect. For those of you that don't feel the effects of caffeine, or just want a healthier alternative, you have two options. Chai tea, which is very low in caffeine and consists of properties to lower caffeine absorption, which will give you a natural boost of energy and increase your blood sugar levels due to the cinnamon. And coconut water, which can be a little expensive, but it is rich in vitamins and seems to work quite well for some people. Again, finding a good brand is key. Honestly, nothing will work as well as caffeine alone, but a healthier lifestyle can eliminate the need for it altogether. So to clarify, caffeine can help with your gameplay. It's best taken in the morning after a light meal to avoid it from being too potent and cause trouble sleeping later at night. It's best consumed in a delayed release pill form if taken responsibly, or in black coffee, and try not to take it every day as your tolerance will build up and begin to force you to increase the dosage. It's best paired with L-theanine for those that feel any form of anxiety or jitters from it, and the best alternative I have for you is chai tea and coconut water. I hope that clears things up about caffeine for you guys. If you have any extra questions, comment them below and I'll get to them right away. Thank you guys for being patient for this video. I've been dealing with some medical issues, but I feel better now, and I plan to be uploading regularly again. Love you all. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share this vid, follow me on Twitter for updates and other guides. Take care.